What is up, dudes and dudettes? This is Additions here, and today I've got another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary for you. And today, this gameplay is so amazing. It's one of my three comeback gameplays. I've had three so far. One was on my first one was on this map, on Slums Hardpoint, and my other one was, I don't remember, but oh yeah, it was on Standoff Hardpoint, and now this one is on Slums Hardpoint again, and this is what makes this even more special than the other two, is that this is a 3v4, so I was playing with a random, or not a, so I was playing with my two friends, All Day OBJ, who's my teammate too, and Arrow Beast, who's a good friend of mine, and we were just playing League, and then we had the one random, and Matthew, or All Day OBJ, lagged out of the game, and so that was really bad, and then so we were 3v4 for most of it, and then at the end when I just started beasting and going ham, I'm not going to give away the score line, but when I start beasting and going ham, raining score streaks, then one of their teammates rage quits. But by that time we were already in the lead after we had our comeback. So really, it was an amazing gameplay. But on to my commentary topic for today. What I wanted to talk about was the future of competitive Call of Duty. And so I made a tweet a couple of days ago saying if Ghost doesn't have League play, then I will have nothing to do but grind, but have to deal with terrible hosts on 8s and scrims. So, like, I love scrims and 8s and playing competitive, but some hosts are just so bad, and then after they beat you, they think they're the shit, they think they're the best. You know, today I was playing 8s. I went 5-20 on a 2-bar. I live on the West Coast, California. The host was straight across the country in the Northeast, Maine. He said he lives in Maine, and I'm like, what? And so I'm on a 2-bar. It's such a bad connection because he said he lives on the tip, like the very tip of Maine, and I was like, that's as close as you, like, I mean, as far as you can get without, like, you know, going overseas. But I just thought it was it was just terrible. And then his team just starts or not his team, but yeah, his team that he picked up, because it's not like his set team, but his 8s team was just like, oh my god, you guys suck. I go 5-20, but I'm on a 2-bar the whole time. I just try to, and he's using an AN94 on host in Maine, so that, I think that's just really stupid. They started just trash talking and everything, but yeah, it was terrible. So basically, back on to what I was saying, is that there better be League play, because, you know, I mean, I don't play pubs at all. I don't play pub. Really, I don't play pubs at all. The only time I play pubs is when I get like a 9-man going with my friends. We can just destroy noobs on, like, you know, Nuketown 24/7 during double XP. And during this double XP, I actually didn't play any pubs. I just played a couple games of League. And not a couple. Well, I just didn't play a lot of League. I was playing Minecraft a lot and making a lot of YouTube videos for you guys to enjoy. But basically, hopefully there's not a huge lag compensation deal, because I think Modern Warfare 3, which was the last Infinity Ward game, was amazing. The connections were so good. You know, there were warriors, but those were the people who literally had the worst connection in the world, and just, like, there's nothing, like, they could barely play online, so basically they were carried only by lag compensation. And so those were the only warriors, but those were the people with, like, one down, point freaking 01 up, just, like, not even funny. Like, can't even watch a 240p YouTube video connection. And so basically, yeah, hopefully Modern Warfare 3 just gets the connections. I mean, Ghost gets the same connections like Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was such a good connection game. The only thing people had problems with were death streaks, and they were not in competitive. Like the only one they were allowed to use was hard hollow points, and so like, you know, that wasn't a problem. People were complaining about Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand, and then so people just did not complain about the connections. So really, if they get the connections like they did in Modern Warfare 3, I will be so happy. And you know, like in all my scrims, when we're playing, you know, East Coast, I do terrible, and our warrior teammate, and he's proud of being a warrior. He's like, I'm a warrior and I know it. And I want him to wear a t-shirt saying I'm a warrior and I'm proud. Because he it's ridiculous. He has 5 down, 1 up my teammate Illusions, and so he's such a warrior. And we're always telling him he's a warrior, and he just knows. He knows he's a warrior. He understands. He accepts the fact. And then, like, I'm just telling my team, I will be the freaking best if the connections in COD Ghosts are like they were in Modern Warfare 3. I was just like, I was just telling them, like, straight up. I was like, I promise you guys, I will be so good at freaking Ghosts once I learn the good guns, once I get the sensitivities down, because they might be a little different from Black Ops 2, and not probably, they will be. They've always been different. Infinity Ward sensitivities, they've just been a little bit different, but not something that is impossible to get used to. And so, basically, you know, I was just telling them I'm going to be really good at Ghosts, and I promise you guys that too. And so, I just really hope they get the connections right, so there's no warriors, there's no, you know, BS, and people can play the game and actually get better instead of thinking they're the shit on some 8s with some host freaking living in the middle of nowhere. So, really, Infinity Ward, I'm trusting you. And I already know they're going to be supporting competitive Call of Duty for Ghosts. They've already confirmed it. They've been supporting Treyarch and Black Ops 2 like streams and tournaments, and that's not even their game, and that's unlike anything any company's ever done before. And so really, I'm trusting you, Infinity Ward. Please get the connections right, and I'm going to be a hell of a player, because, you know, I'd say 2% of the time I die because I actually, you know, I missed my shots or did a dumb play. And then the other freaking 98% of my deaths are either lag or just really stupid BS, you know, people using Remingtons, that kind of stuff. But I'll see you dudes and dudettes later. I hope you like this commentary, and I hope you agree with me. Tell me what you think in the comments. Bye.
Now your transmission is on the next